Body language experts have been reporting on Harry and the actress in Manchester and now in Germany. She has a fixed grin on her face, as usual, but they're all agreed Harry looks haunted. They said he keeps looking around, unsure why he's there. Somebody said Harry is detached, then she grabs his arm as if to wake him up. One clip on Twitter of the Sussexes in Germany shows that Prince Harry ignored Meghan while she tried to snub in front of him. This is the first time since Harry met Meghan that he seems immune to her guiding gestures. He's solidly stiff and stood in a way where Meghan can't join in at all. Maybe Harry actually has missed this special royal treatment to the point of desperation, and he wasn't going to let Meg ruin it for him with her butting in. Meghan really struggles to know what to do with herself when another person takes the lead or has the spotlight. She's all exaggerated hip swishing and hand gestures when the focus is on her. She doesn't even look back at Harry during these moments. When it's Harry's turn, she acts like a shy and awkward little girl who has to grab at him every time he takes a step forward or talks to someone new. It's insane that she can't just calmly and discreetly walk beside or behind him without clutching his hand or touching his back. It's all very strange. It appears that the actress is keeping up the pretense to appease Spotify and Netflix, but Harry seems to have given up trying. It's all over him, and he doesn't want to hide it. The royals will be monitoring what's happening in Germany. They will see the morose Harry wishing he was somewhere else. Of course, this isn't the first time Harry has shown the world he's had enough. He did nothing to hide his feelings during just one appearance at the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. On the other hand, a body language expert claimed Harry looked subdued and dour during his speech at the Dusseldorf Invictus Games, without his wife Meghan Markle by his side. Judi James analysed the two visible body language states the Duke appeared to be in by himself and with his wife. Miss James told, "Working the crowds and posing for selfies, Harry appears to relax and to use flashes of his old humour in his delivery. Rituals like this must trigger his days as a royal prince back in the UK, and he seems to have a form of muscle memory when it comes to banter and making people laugh." He also began one speech at the town hall with some words in German and gently worked the audience like the old days too, but then he seems to fall into a more anxious and even dour looking version of himself, which is the one we get to see in these photos and clips of the speech. During his speech, Harry spoke about his excitement of hearing the roar of the crowds at the Invictus Games and how he can't wait to feel the adrenaline of the competition and join in on the laughter, even the tears. But according to Miss James, the Duke's body language contained none of his usual bouncing enthusiasm and energy. She added, "His body language is subdued and his techniques are way below his normal range. He seems to cling to his notes for security, even running his thumb down them as though trying to keep his place. Sitting watching, he places his hand over his lips in a cut-off ritual that suggests some anxiety, and that suggestion of anxiety does seem reflected in his focus on fiddling with his notes." Harry did seem more at ease with Meghan at his side. Her presence looks increasingly supportive and encouraging, and together they seem to replicate their royal roles in a way that brings some of the fun Harry back.